Hey, how's it going? This is Kaes Emert for TE 150 Vlog 2, be a host. So, a little recap. My partner is my friend Sergio Navarro. He's from Mexico. And yeah, so you're supposed to be a host in this interaction, and I was finding a really tough time, like figuring out something to do with Sergio that would like, kind of connect to my culture. But this Monday, actually, it worked out really perfectly. Monday was like 70 degrees and beautiful, sunny. So after my TE class at 12:40, I got out. I wanted to go home and take the top off my Jeep and the doors off because it was so nice to go drive around and I don't know, just be outside. So got home and pulled my tools out and started working on my car and whatnot. And Sergio happened to just stop by the house, and then he's like, I was like, oh, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, nothing. I was like, oh, do you want to help me work on this? And he's like, yeah, I'd love to. So that was really cool, and it really works out well because yeah, I was struggling to find something that would connect to my culture, but it worked out perfectly because I absolutely like love cars, worked on cars all my life. Um, and yeah, I had the tools out, just undoing some bolts, taking the top off, taking the doors off, and he seemed to be really interested in that. So I can't really speak too much to before the interaction because I was still trying to come up with something to do with him. But before whatever I was going to do, I don't know, I was nervous that I couldn't find something that was culturally significant to me that he would also enjoy. So that was kind of rough, but it worked out good. And then during the interaction, so yeah, I was just working on my car and he comes by and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna need some help taking this top off because it's so heavy, like I won't be able to do it by myself. And then one of my other friends was outside with me too, and he's like, oh, like I'd be happy to help you. And so I pretty much showed him exactly what I was doing, like the certain bits I was using for I'm gonna go way too long on this. The certain bits I was using for the to undo the bolts, and he was really interested in that. I was like, oh, well, you have to do this. Like, you have to twist this one way while holding another one. I don't know. I was teaching him how to work on cars, and he was really interested in it. And he really seemed to like me showing him what to do and being able to do it himself. Um, I feel like I didn't really adjust my behavior that much during this. I was just being my casual self, and I think he respects that and likes that. He seemed like he was just being himself. And then, so after the reaction, I mean, after the interaction, um, well, during the interaction, then I started talking about how I took a high school auto shop class that kind of relates back to my education. And he was really interested in that. He said he never had something like that where in his high school and whatnot. I gotta speed up here. So I learned that we're not everyone gets to work on cars like that and be so lucky as I am. And he was really interested in that, and he didn't have that opportunity, but he really liked it. Um, Thoughts and feelings. I don't know. I felt great after the reaction, after the interaction. I think he did too. We drove around town after that. It was really nice. Went to go get some smoothies. Stopped by a couple my friends' houses, said hi, and yeah, that was basically it. We had a great time together. Can't wait to do it again. He helped me put it back on the other day actually too, so it was perfect. Yeah, but this is vlog 2. Thanks.